Hello everyone, hello YouTube, how you doing? And we're gonna play. Now, the Dominus Collection. Today we're playing Order of Ecclesia. And we're just, have a good time. And today we're playing Albus mode. I don't have my headphones on. That's why I can't hear anything. Beautiful. Where's game? Game. Capture window. Dominus. Does that just normally work? I forget. Full screen. I go over here. No. I haven't done this in a bit. Alright, cool. Specific window. There we go. Boom. Alright, so we are going to be doing this. And of course, we're going to watch the opening cutscene, because always. This is like my favorite DS one, so. That part used to scare me as a kid. I don't know why. Alright, so let's play. Right. Right. I actually forgot that, so good to remember. Alright, so what we're gonna do, I believe it's just... We are playing as Albus. Normal. Enter your name. Let's see. What should his name be? How many spaces are there? 1, 2, 3. That's possible. What's the... Oh, right, that's how you do that. I'll split that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. What if I did pew pew? That was an accident! Okay, we're sticking with that.
Returning to life time and again since the ancient Middle Ages, the evil Lord Dracula has driven people to terror. Each time Dracula returned from the dead, the Belmont clan fought him in the shadows, wielding the Holy Whip. Through their efforts, humanity avoided the darkness, securing prosperity. But early in the 19th century, having lost their ability to resist the darkness, those in positions of power at the time began to search for new ways to counter Dracula. Our organization, Ecclesia, was born then as one of those countermeasures. Many organizations were established with the same goal, and day after day, they conducted their studies diligently. But each was dissolved when they failed to produce satisfactory results. But that was when Barlow, the leader of Ecclesia, finally made a surprising breakthrough that could stand up against Dracula.
Now, of course, since we're playing Albus mode, we already know that all that's kind of bullshit. But anyway, we get a different kind of intro than with Shanoa, because we're playing as Albus. Controlling Albus. X is regular shot. Y is optical shot. B is quadruple Ignis. Touchscreen is warp. Cannot warp inside of a wall. RB is torpor. That is up, and X is max shot. Up, and LB is high jump. So, if you remember his boss fight, you just have, you know, pew pew. Now, you know, you can fire a lot faster than boss version. That is the... This is the glyph you can actually get from him when you're fighting him. That is optical shot, which I think he calls vertical shot in the boss fight. In this one, they actually, like, correct it. I believe this does light and dark damage. And then this is the thing that actually takes parts to do. You can move it, or you can just do it up. Oh, it's just up and Y or X. And this is his, like, you know, holding up animation, as he does not have the ability to absorb glyphs. So, he just kind of shrugs. Next is torpor. I don't really use this, but it could be useful. And then up in that, oh wait, no, it's up in this. That is high jump. Yeah, sure. Actually, I probably shouldn't have done that. Anyway, so you can do this for basically for, well, not forever, but you can do this, like, for a good amount of time. Now, the touchscreen thing is where it's interesting. Anywhere you touch and press that, you can teleport to. And you can chain it together and all that. Now, I'm curious. Okay, that's how that works. Okay. I mean, yeah, it works. How much does this take? 3? 3's not bad. Then he has the standard, you know, slide, dash, all that good stuff. No one will be in their house. And yeah, so we go through the normal game as Albus. Does he have the dive kick? No. He does not have a dive kick. Kind of weird. You can kind of just, yeah. Now, of course, enemies have, you know. Also, there is no need for money in this, so, you know, you'll only get hearts. And also, as you can see, there is no menu. It is just pause the game. Because we do not have access to anything like, accessories or whatever. Bruh. Okay, I'm taking a surprising amount of damage. Bro. I forget that I can just hold the button. Okay. At this point, this is embarrassing. Is there something there? No. Now, I haven't played this game in a fair bit. That is also something that we don't really see Albus do. But he can shoot and do abilities in the air. GG. And of course we don't have backlift, so that's why we're given this. And we are also given the teleport ability because some places can't actually... Like, you would be soft locked if you couldn't. And also that treasure chest is in here. Is this here? It is here. But you can't really do anything with it. There's no real point in doing it. Actually, yeah, all the glyphs from the world. This is still here. Okay, I can't do that while crouching, apparently. Get out of here. Get. I'm embarrassed. Oh, right, those are still here. Then optical shot, wow, really good. Has the problem of being, you know, weird to hit. Weird to aim. Hold on. But yeah, all the glyphs are still here. Such as this one. But, I mean, you know, you can't absorb them. So they're just kind of like teasing you at that point. Ow. What's in that room again? Okay. And of course, level ups are... That was the wrong way. This is the room. Trying to be fancy and it didn't work out. But yeah, like those few level ups are already like increasing our attack by a fair bit. I mean, we're at 17 a shot now. And we can shoot like a lightning fast, so... Of course, they don't take full damage because they resist physical attacks. You know... You know. You know. You know. Thank you. Did I ever get those as Chanel? I wonder if those are just automatic. Really? That is an accident. But yeah, I try not to do the teleporty thing, because the teleporty thing, one, it takes the, you know, touchscreen to do, and that can be a little annoying. And the other reason is because it's kind of overpowered. You just go. Why do I do these things? Also, I think his backdash is farther than Shanoa's. I actually don't know if that's true. Yeah, optical shot, like, it kind of sucks. Like, it's probably my favorite move that he has, because I just love, like, the light and darkness and stuff, but, like, it's not great. Like, you really gotta know the distance. Because, like, even in the fight with as Shinoa, in the Albus fight, you can just dodge it by just standing there. I forget what's in here. Is it nothing? It's not. So I didn't go there for nothing. I got level ups, which is, you know, we're gonna need. You know, I used to think these were one time because they break, and then like as a kid, so I was like, this is bullshit. Anyway, now for the first boss, forget his name. Arthro something? Arthropod? Arthroparda or something? Thought I got a text. Hold on. Anyway. One thing I tried to do as a kid was I never finished Albus mode as a kid. One thing I tried to do was get like no hit every boss just because of how powerful Albus is. I might do that at some point, but it won't be now. I'm just trying to, you know, see how powerful this man just is. Jesus Christ. As you are just going through the game. Okay. Oh, they have 13 health. At least. They have more than 10. I don't know how much health they actually have. Then we go back. Got all this. I still don't know how good Torpor is. Like, I never used it as Shinoa because you don't really need to. But, I mean, the ability to stun enemies can be nice, I guess. It's just, it does not have range. I wish that we could do, like, the thing that he does in the game where he, like, you know, jumps and just, you know, puts Torpor orbs down. Like, that would have been cool. What does this even do? It does 3. It doesn't even paralyze you, bro. This it still fucking sucks. I actually don't know if I know the animation for him getting, like, attacked by these things. I'm gonna get through this place first. Yeah, optical shot is good against, like, airborne enemies, though. Just because of, like, the weird range it does have. Okay, I tried to be cool. It did not work. we go. It's weird that he doesn't have a dive kick. I've never noticed that. These unis are... Also, the gun he uses is like a magic gun. I don't remember like the whole explanation. And I'm gonna see what happens when he gets attacked by one of these things. I don't think I've seen the animation. Oh, is that his, like, manic laugh animation? Sir, look at me. Thank you for your time. Probably leave it like there. Anyway, so now we're in Calidus Channel. Now, Calidus Channel, if I remember correctly, Albus can go into water. So, he can go into water like right now. Meaning that he can do this entire area right now and he's not supposed to. Now, I'm curious if that means that I can fight Rizolka whenever I want. Because isn't she here? No, she's in the other place. She's in the seas. I used to hate this area as a kid. Like, it's not that it, like, scared me. It was more like it was just really annoying. This is the first magical ticket of the game. It's not necessary. I just remembered... It is here. No! Wait. Damn. Bitch. Okay, okay. Now we're gonna go... Nope, sorry. Now we're gonna go back and clear all the bottom parts. Sounds a little weird, but you get the idea. Really? And I hit nothing? There's a blue one here somewhere. I think. I might actually have it mixed up with the C's too. Might be thinking of this one actually. And the C's do have the chest. That or I completely missed it, which is very possible.
You can't hit me.
Now we go to the prison. And we fight a boss immediately, which is the giant skeleton, which later becomes a normal enemy. Did we get a chest? For no hitting? I don't. Honestly, yeah, I thought so. I don't know if I'm strong enough to kill a Tin Man, though, right now. And I don't want to find out. Forgot those push him back. So you can just, like, play keep away. That's really fun. It does feel weird that they didn't put this on B. Like, they put the thing that takes hearts on B. I kind of wish that it was like X, Y, and then this was B, just because that would feel better. Can I actually do that in controls? Just out of curiosity. I don't think I can. Yeah, I can't actually do anything. Oh well. Yeah, I remember using optical shot here a lot, because one, I like it, as you know, and two, because it hits both the top and the bottom.
You can't hit me.
Okay.
You can't hit me. You can't hit me.
Okay, well, that's kind of...
You can't hit me.
Oh, right, I can't go inside walls. Oh, right, yeah, it's just... It's not that I couldn't, it's that it wasn't letting me. For, like, actual gameplay reasons. The cat's not here. Which makes sense. Keep forgetting that I can just hold the button down. Was it that wall? I can't tell. Nor do I remember. And this is where she was. Oh, yeah, it was definitely over there. Not that it matters, I think. We can afford checking. Plus I can get more experience from this guy. I do like using optical shot like shield, in a sense, because like walk forward with it. There's also something somewhere. Might be in a different place, actually. I am also just kind of using this for levels. Okay, I tried to go down. It did not work. Did not let me. I will not call that my fault. I also don't remember where the breakable wall thing is, but that's fine. But yeah, if I didn't say this before, you know, Albus is the secondary character, so he is bound to be more overpowered than the main character, which is how these games usually go. That's normally where you talk to Albus, but we are Albus. Oh, right, this is where one of the kids are, I think, right? It's the kid or the guy? I can't remember. So there are a lot of guys, so doesn't really narrow it down. What hit me? Other than that. No, it's not over here. Now, for the crab boss, I'm not gonna use, wow, that just one-shots, okay. I'm not gonna use, the funny flame kick move. Mostly because the crab is a, you know, kind of side-scroller boss. You know, they're not really... They just have health thresholds. They don't really die. And there's no reason to do that, besides just, like, swag. This is where that is. Now, I'm gonna fight him. I just don't know if I can. Tin Man are scary. So I'm gonna just... I'm also just gonna try to kill him without the flame kick. Because with the flame kick, it should be fine, but... Okay. Still incredibly scary. Yeah, sure. I mean, I could grind from him, but there's no point doing that, bro. I'm playing as Albus. Grinding is pointless. Now go to the lighthouse. This is where the crab boss is. And then we see a crab, and he's all like shawl, and we're all like, oh no. And this guy is the most boring boss in the game. If you get hit by them, you're bad at the game. And, you know, I'm gonna now get hit by him, because, you know. That starts in a minute. That's the wrong button. I wonder how good Torpor is against him. I mean, like, it's gonna do like 5 damage. In just 15 now. It's now better than my, Okay. Okay. I am bad at the game. Thank you for letting me know, game. Hey. I don't remember what he says when he uses the elevator. Nor do I actually know what happens when you, like, showtime. That's what he says. I don't know what happens if he gets to the top. Like, does he fight you? Like, I don't know. Sorry about that. This is where the... What's it called? Luminato, I think? Right. Oh, right, we're not, we haven't gotten to the mountains yet. Which is normally something you do at this point. I mean, 37 is not much good. I do want map completion. I don't know why, I just do. Okay, I fell for that twice, dude. Oh, that will hit. I think there's like a secret room with 2 upgrades in it. I just don't remember where it is. Pretty sure I passed it in prison. Just don't remember where. And it's been a while since I played this. So... And I know it's on the left side. Screen. Probably just continue over here. Nice. I know I have to go to the mountains eventually, I just don't know where. Like when. Actually, because I can't actually do max shot while crouching. Because it requires up and X or Y. That was resilient. These guys are annoying. Well, I had one of them. Oh, it takes 2 shots. That I did not know. This is the room with that. Okay, cool. Be very careful. Not jump too high either. Sadly, have to take that damage. Friggin' Jello. That wasn't close enough.
You can't hit me.
Felt like it should have been.
You can't hit me. You can't hit me.
Also, not having access to items means no healing. There's another thing about Albus. I don't remember if other modes have that same restriction. Why isn't that working? Should be able to do that as Albus, right?
You can't hit me.
Or can I? No. No way. Nope. Get out of here. I'm gonna die in the jelly room, I swear. Or level up in it. This is it. A health upgrade too.
You can't hit me. Optical shot! Max shot! Optical shot!
Oh, jeez. over here. Go away. Get out of here. Almost got needled. That is really satisfying. What was over here? In the basement?
You can't hit me. Optical shot! Next shot! Optical shot! Optical shot!
Look at how tanky those things are at times.
Optical shot! Optical shot! Optical shot! Optical shot!
I forget if, like, only the light part deals light, like, you know, if the light part deals light damage and the dark part deals dark damage, or if it just doesn't really matter and it just works. I wouldn't know.
Optical shot! Optical shot! Optical shot! Optical shot! Optical shot!
What's over here again? Nothing.
Optical shot! Optical shot! Optical shot! Optical shot! Next shot!
Actually, Silka is not weak to fire. So I don't actually know how much the B move's gonna do. What is it called? Quadruple Ignis or something? Sometimes I forget that it even has a name. Oh, right. I think you were like... I always liked this song. And there's a safe spot, like soon. There it is. Damn. I was not... Okay. It's not expecting. This is where one of the villagers is. Yeah, you got a platform here. For, you know, the reason of that, but you can just do this and fail. I always forget if there's like a... Like, blue chests aren't showing up, so I'm assuming that blue chests just don't exist. Jesus Christ. Okay, game. No. Those things will poison you if you touch them, so don't touch them. No touchy. I'm gonna wait on the troll. I don't trust myself. That's partially why. Woo. You dick. Fuck. Can't believe I died in fucking Albus mode. Let's try that again. We're just gonna do the exact same thing again. Cool. I don't know why that, like, makes me jump every time. Fucking, I can't believe I died. on Albus mode, the easiest of the modes.
Hit me.
Really should just use the platforms. But I'm stubborn.
Optical shot. Optical shot. Next shot. Optical shot. Optical shot. Optical shot. Optical's next shot. Next shot. Optical shot. Optical shot.
Crap.
Optical shot.
Go away. Go away.
Optical shot. Optical shot. Optical shot. Next shot. Optical shot. Optical's next shot. Optical shot. Next shot. Optical's next shot. Optical next shot.
I don't know how I didn't get hit. Okay, and then we're gonna go the other way. Okay.
Next shot. Optical next shot.
Where'd they go? Oh. Okay.
Optical's next shot.
That's right.
Optical's next shot. Optical's next shot. Optical next shot.
Those blue chests are just not there, are they?
Optical next shot. Optical's next shot. Optical shot.
There's the map, person. Why do I care? I don't know.
Optical shot. Optical shot. Optical shot. Next shot. Next shot. Optical shot. Optical shot.
Come on.
Optical shot. Optical shot. Optical shot. Optical shot. Optical next.
Oh, I didn't know you could do that. Oh! You can cancel all of them? I did not know that. Can you cancel Torpor? Oh, yeah, you can. Okay. New tech. By new tech, I mean old tech, and I'm just slow.
You can't hit me.
I'm okay with this. I'm okay with this. Oh no. Okay, my dude. I mean, it does help. But yeah, so here's why it's overpowered. You can just do that. Alright, awesome. Probably should, like, use the mouse more. Now we can just do the entirety of this area, so I don't see why we shouldn't. Probably should have went there just to map person and all that. Oh, right. Okay, let's move away from that. Not Rock Man. Isn't that a Mega Man? Yeah, Mega Man character. I almost said Mega Mind. Which, I mean... Yeah. So, we can't do anything with that. As there's no, clear, look. Oh. I have no time to prepare for that. Okay. Oh yeah, and this is where this is. Nice. I do hate this area at times. Eh. I don't think there's really anything else for me to do here. We're gonna save again. It's the woods. I mean, the thing about Albus mode, while you are overpowered, you do not have any access to healing, nothing of the sorts. You know, it's a war zone out there. Alright, I got a notification. Terribly sorry about that. So now we go to the Misty Forest Road. Dun, dun. Okay. the other, like, the biggest drawback, other than, you know, not being able to use items and all that, is enemies that have glyphs, or bosses that have glyphs, you can't absorb them. So you have to deal with them somehow, some way. Okay. This is the point where I wish I had something. There we go. Yeah, is that worth it? Rather not. Thank you, though. I think I'll save and try to do that room. Just for the why nots. Might get some nice levels, too. Where'd that go? Oh.
You can't hit me.
Honestly, that went better than I thought it would.
You can't hit me. You can't hit me.
I'm gonna save again, just because. Was I level 14? I don't remember getting a level up. Anyway, now I have Skeleton Cave. Part of the game that's both easy and hard. Oh, I didn't level up. Are you trying to stab me? I'm not even, like, on level playing with you. I do like how Dolahans are either like a normal enemy or a boss in these games. I forget what's over here.
You can't hit me.
I do like how like the basic gun just like uh kind of slows them down for a second. It's kind of cool. And I have no idea why they're called skeleton friskies. Cool. Oh, jeez. I knew I shouldn't have done that, but... oh. I think this works, right? Yeah. Not as well as it could, but... it works for what I needed. There's two in this room, right? Now we come to this boss. This is pretty much the easiest boss in the game. It's called Maneater. I love how he's also either a normal enemy or a boss in most Castlevania games. Okay, and then this is where you get the ordinary rock, which lets you double jump. I already have it though, so it doesn't really matter. Now we have to go all the way back because, well, you know, we can't use items, so. Also, sorry I'm not very talkative today. I know I'm not usually talkative in general on these streams, but I've just been like really under the weather for the past few weeks. It has not been fun. But I want to do something for Spooky Month, so I'm gonna play different gothic horror type games, whether they're actual horror games or something like Castlevania. Also, that this is how you're meant to backtrack, I assume, to get this. But I mean, just use a magic ticket and boom, you know. And then what is that called? It's on the screen. So this is where we fight Rezolka. She's I did say it, right? Just gonna... I hate those enemies. Okay, that one shots them. That's good, that's good. I think you were hit, so I'm not gonna count that as a win. Okay, it takes 2 hits. That's okay. It's not ideal, but... No! Ugh. Both of those and the starfish will poison you. Why are the needles harder now? Oh, right, because poison makes your attack a lot weaker. I forgot about that. Yeah, it's like the biggest reason I hate this area. It's because of those 2 enemies. Jesus Christ. Go on. Jesus. Thought you were about to hit me. Now we have the awe people. It's kind of just all they do. Up from the chat. surprised they don't curse you with how annoying they are. Oh wait. Duh. I was like, I don't want to fight her right now, but I should save right now. Mostly because I don't actually know how much the B attack's gonna do. The quadruple Ignis, or whatever it is. Okay. Okay. Alright, that's where the kid is. That's where the girl is, right? The one with the cats. Is it just me, or is poison, like, lasts less amount of time with him? Which is nice. Just, you know, taking an increment. Okay. I thought it pushed him back. I think that's only during his boss fight. Saint Elmo. Wonder if he was like an actual saint. I think I said it the first time I played this. Okay. Now, let's mentally prepare ourselves. Okay. I feel like I'm just a little too close to her at all times. Okay, so moving is not a good idea. Why did you move away? Ma'am. Thank you. She was very hard to do for no hit. This was mostly because all of her attacks, like all of his attacks are big and go like the full screen, so all of the totems would always die. I think I'd always just use the invincibility of the B move to make her her tidal wave just, you know, not effective. Ah. I should have waited until the poison ran off. Is there something here? I gotta stop doing that. The blue chests are gone. And this is where the other kid is. Wait. Giant's Dwelling. I remember getting, with the no-hit, getting all the way to Barlow. Why did I do that? Also, there are no villagers because of the fact that Albus, in the original story, takes them. Also, if you heard me, broke was hard. Anyway, takes them as, like, prisoners because they're, like, descendants of the Belmont family and yada 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 plotline. And that's where, you know, getting the villagers comes from. Should probably do that just because of how fast I may need to. Yeah. Have I passed that one girl actually at this one? I always liked the song here. Okay, there's a blue chest here. Okay, yeah, the blue chests are gone. I'll check again in Ecclesia, because I know where Ecclesia's is. Hello, kitty. Bye-bye. Temperance ring. I like how I can still grab these things, even though they're not here. Now... getting cursed... And getting cursed in this game, obviously, is really bad. But for Albus, it's, like, almost worse than Shinoa, only because of the fact that everything he does is, like, is damage. Now, everything Shinoa does is damage too, but, like, I don't know, it just feels like maybe for him it's just a little worse. Maybe it's not, I don't know. Hello? Anyway. Okay. Now this is the Cursed Diva. She's basically an upgraded Banshee. How sad. The Skeleton Presties will actually, like, mess you up because of the fact that they can just jump out. Now, again, what's funny about this guy's whole deal is that I can just do that if I want to. Like, is that how I'm supposed to do it? Absolutely not. But it's really funny. I did that on purpose, but I kind of thought that he had more invincibility frames than that. What was this again? Oh, better sword. Cool. Now we're just gonna do the way that we did before. Oh my god. Cool. Okay, so now this is the Colossus, I think. Is that his name? It's not what I want. Now, he wasn't that hard before, but... Okay, I'm taking a lot of unnecessary damage. Uh-oh. Nice. This is where Albus gives us the next piece of Dominus, and we leave. And then we go to Triton's Pass. It's Tristan's Pass. I always called it Triton's Pass, I think. And I am going to be right back. Okay, I'm back. So where are we going? Christus Pass. I'm gonna try to upload to like YouTube finally. I know I keep saying that, but first videos will be my Order of Ecclesia playthrough from a while ago. But I've had a lot of things on Jesus, on my external like hard drive that I need to actually like finally do something with. This is where the skeletons are. Now I'm curious how he fares against a mimic. I mean, not great, but be a lot worse. Okay, yeah, this is where this is necessary. As once again, you cannot absorb glyphs, so, you know, can't do anything about that. I do wish, like, there was some type of, like, healing thing, but, I mean, Albus is just overpowered enough. So, I really shouldn't be complaining, I'm just bad at the game. These have Skull Spite. No, these have worse. Oh, hello. I actually don't remember what's actually over there, so I'm gonna check. It is a safe. So many people are probably really like, go back, dumbass. So, I mean, do I really need it? Yes. With how I've been playing, absolutely. I've died twice. It's unacceptable. Got that poisons, man. Sir, stop guarding everything, Jesus.
You can't hit me.
Works. Forget if there's a red chest down here. No. I don't think so. Yeah, there's not one down here. Lightning demon. Can I just... Okay. I honestly didn't think about that. And I realize I am just dumb-dumb.
You can't hit me. You can't hit me.
Yeah, I should keep it at 3 speed. Oblivion Ridge. Something I have. I probably should save. You know, I would say, like, I wonder how hard a, you know, like a no-save run of this would be. Probably wouldn't be that hard, and then, you know, knowing I've died twice. But I also am not playing safe, so... Oh, you fight the land shark. Was this the luck one? No, that is, I think, just... Is that more magic? It's more magic or physical, I think. Could also be defense. Also, this guy can poison you if you're not scared, if you're not careful enough. Good luck. Okay. Yeah. I don't see him do the poison breath a lot. That's Shinoa. That's 3 deaths so far. Why are you only doing that? Oh, I can't use that when I'm crouched. Okay, now you do that attack. Should I even be trying? Hey, Bird. Should I even be trying to do this? It's working. It's just annoying. The frames got destroyed. I'm doing terribly against this boss. I'm gonna hit him. I'm gonna touch him. Not the contact damage. That's 4 deaths! In probably the easiest game mode of this game. And we have magic gun. What more could stand in our way? Though I am just, like, spamming the leg attack, which is his most powerful attack, mind you, but, like, you know. Why do I do these things? Did I just find, like, a loop? I've never seen him do this before. You have to, like, really be in melee range. Yeah, you have to be touching them to do that. Anyway, now we're done, and then we have the Super Metroid fake out death. Now, I can't use any of these. Also, the use of items is prohibited. By the way. I have chamomile, which I always think are eggs. Also, the funny thing about the werewolf is that if you kill him while he's doing an attack, normally the attack will do no damage and then just end. It's kind of fun. Anyway, this is where Albus takes the last piece of Dominus and all that. He, like, fades into existence or something. And there's a ring there. There's a ring there. But yeah, That's what I mean. Like, he just... that would have hit me if he wasn't. Same thing happens with these guys. I like how we just stared at each other for a second. I'm just like, pew. Also, I messed up making the character. When I say make the character, I mean like the profile name. I wanted to name him Pew Pew. I think I named him like... I think I named him Pube, actually. Now thinking about it, because I got to, I got PEW, and then I pressed P, and then I accidentally pressed OK, I think. I just now realized that. That's really dumb, but really funny. But we are not changing it. We can't only have, like, 3, like, profiles on this, so... I'll probably end up deleting it at some point. Anyway. Honestly, this area is not that bad. As Albus, specifically. Like, this area sucks as Shinoa, but... As Albus, we should be fine. Gila Swamp. Anyways, we just have machine flintlock pistol. I have decided not to question it because it's just easier. Yeah, what makes this area annoying is the fact that the moss here makes everything really slow. And by everything, I just mean you. Can I still do this? Yeah, but it's also slowed. That's very interesting. That's so cool. Because, like, normally you go to the full screen. Oh, that's interesting. And yes, I do know it's elevated, so, well, here's a better test. Yeah, that's very cool. Anyway. Those are mandrakes. Mandrakes, you know, do the scream. Ow. Ow. I really need to, like, be better at fighting these things. Also, the reason these things are called stone flowers is because they can turn you to stone. I think they're also, like, the petals are also made of stone. So now I go to Mysterious Manor. Everything you fire the big attack, it's max shot. Yeah. Max shot. Also, during his boss fight, specifically Albus's is... Oh, yeah, there you go. Sorry. He calls this, like, vertical shot. You can hear it better when you actually play as him than it's supposed to be optical shot. Now, the chest in here is a mimic. Don't touch. I do like how the basic gun does just, like, slow them down. It's a very interesting feature. Also, the cats aren't here, because normally there's, like, a cat. Actually, no, the cat's not there. Hello? I think he died. Also, you can't buy anything but money. Money is money. Okay. Yeah, I think there's a cat usually right here. That's Evil Force. Evil Force is a dude. He's an interesting dude. He's a dude. And then we can also teleport, which requires the mouse pad in the original game. This is the DS collection, but you can just use your mouse. And yeah, this is what you could do on the DS touchpad. You could just, and he's completely invincible while teleporting, if I remember correctly. So it's incredibly overpowered, and like, yeah, man is a menace. It's over here again. Schnitzel. Too bad I can't eat it. Crazy how fast you can get through this game as Albus. Now this is the dark room, all the rooms that are affected by glyphs. Albus cannot absorb glyphs, so there's no reason to do it. Messing with my mic real quick. Now, speaking of Albus, we are about to hear the best song in this game. Now we fight ourselves. Now, yeah. Yeah, he calls it vertical shot. I don't know why. Yeah, fuck you. Dang it. No! Oh yeah, you don't get any contact damage from touching him, which is really nice. Okay, I tried. It didn't work. No! Now, I do, like, I love this, right? Like, this whole, like, double fight. You get to fight, like, your, you know, quote-unquote doppelganger. That's not what's happening, but, you know, it's a cool little idea, right? However, I really wish, for some reason, I don't, like, none of this is technically canon, Like, this is supposed to be, like, what Albus is doing when Shinoa's off doing stuff. Right? Like, this is, like, you know... But you're going through the whole game as Albus, so it doesn't really make sense. I wish you fought Shinoa there. I really do. Like, I wish that we became the Albus that Shinoa fought, but for some reason we won, and it was, like, an alternate timeline. I don't know, that would have been a cool idea. But that never happened. But, yeah. So the only reason I'm not, like, abusing this more than I am is because, one, it's kind of annoying to do on the, controller. But the other reason is, as stated before, it's incredibly overpowered. Now we're gonna fight the Mimic. It's a really dumb idea, but I thought so. Mimics are annoying. So now, Shinoa has now learned, you know, like, what actually happened to her, and, you know, that everything she knows is evil. So now she's gonna go confront her old master, Barlow, in Ecclesia, which this is actually the first area you go to in the game. Or you... anyway. Yeah, because this is where a chest should be. Actually, I don't think I ever tried going through these doors before. Just to, like, see what they were. This is the training area. Dun, dun. Alright, so now we fight Barlow. Bustio. Yeah, that did not work as planned. I hate that move so much. Now, I can't do anything about this, so I'm gonna have to just tank it. Dang. Really? You dick. You dick. I gotta wait. It's sad that he doesn't have any, like, different lines, though. I wonder if I probably can, actually. Now, for some reason, he doesn't have a dive kick. I've never realized this, but he doesn't. That's Globus. Globus is really annoying. And I can't, you know, Albus can't absorb glyphs, so I have no way of dealing with it. Really? Nice. So now he's dead. Well, he dies, and he uses his soul to, like... Oh, the thing's not here. I just realized. There was originally a thing here, and he uses his soul and sacrifices himself to, like, do some shit. Well, it's not to do some shit. He, you know, summons Lord Dracula again. Surprise, surprise, that was Barlow's entire goal. So now we got a Dracula's castle. I mean, see if we can speedrun this too. I've never actually gotten here when I was a kid. The farthest I got was Barlow because I was trying to do like a no-hit bosses kind of thing. I realize now I could just... Well, kinda. Kinda want to still... Because boss rush is a thing, is what I'm, like, just now realizing. Is, like, I could do boss rush as Albus and then just try to no-hit everyone, but... At the same time, it's probably easier to just play this whole thing again and just, you know, no shot kind of thing. I forgot how Wallman works, actually, in this game. Not in this game, but, like, in this, because you can't absorb glyphs as Albus. And, you know, and I will just keep saying that, just because it's relevant. I believe this is a save, right? Oh, I want to save. Originally, I always thought these were one-time use. They're not. But I always thought it. I do love this song. Parts. Or, no, I got to Elagor, actually. I remember getting to Elagor. I just don't remember, like... Yeah, I don't remember that, actually. Now, what's funny is that... Because I remember doing this out of order, because we can just do that. That's why this is overpowered. You can just do that. But we're gonna do it... as legit as one can get. Actually, I should probably... Yeah, it'll be fine. Yeah, it'll be fine. Those guys can poison you. The red guy specifically. At case in point. And since I don't have access to items, I don't have access to anti-heal, or anti-venom, anti-poison. Poison also has the really dumb thing of lowering your attack. Like, I get the whole premise of lowering your attack with poison. It's just annoying. Because that can happen. They can just spawn, and you're like, well... Bloody tomes. These bloody tomes everywhere. I mean, it is a mess. Like, look at all this. Jesus Christ. How much health do you have, lady? Wait. Yeah, so those are my only, like, potions, or, like, max health regens and such. Oh yeah, we don't need to get the 3 pieces of Cerberus either. Nope. Okay, I'm powerful enough to take out a Tin Man relatively good, so that's nice to know. This is a save. Did I ever get that as Shinoa? I'm pretty sure I did, but that blends really well into the background. Oh, we don't even fight Wall Man, that's right. Which I wish we did. Though I probably shouldn't wish that, because that man has literally the max amount of health you can give an enemy. Because he's made to die in the wall when you steal his glyph. Is there a thing? Oh yeah, that is a thing. Did I ever do that as Shinoa? Man, is there shit that I just never did as Shinoa? Because there is a high probability of that. Because I need wings to get up there. No, I probably did, because there's a door there. Don't remember where this door leads to, though. From dust to dust. Oh. I was like, well, I can just get past your door now. Because you can't go into walls.
You can't hit me.
So. Oh, cool. Oh, that one-shot's something. I really good thing that says back shots a sort of gun. Your mind is crazy. Can you, ma'am? Look, bro. Thank you. I forget what leads to what. I don't. Again, we don't need to get the Cerberus pieces, so I don't know why I'm doing all this. That's all that's in here, right? Right. There's no dealing with that easily. Nothing I can hope of dealing with. It slows them down so much. No, Tin Man. Forgot there was a Tin Man. I'm scared of Tin Man. Oh, was like, wait a minute, that's not gonna go well. That's Shanoa again. Oh yeah, this was the... Oh, it's death number 5.
You can't hit me.
These are red skeletons, there are red... There's only red skeletons in this game, but there are also, like, red axe armors and such. Red enemies, infinitely respawn. Now we're gonna go this way first. Cool. Okay, since I can now freely teleport to and from, I should probably just go the other way now. I wish I could deal with them more reliably, though. Afraid if there's, like, literally anything down here. For... that, like, would be for Albus. I don't think so. But I can't remember if there's anything crazy. I keep doing max shot on accident because how to do max shot is it's up and X or Y. And Y is this. So I constantly am pressing up on accident. I do wish it was just a different button entirely, like B or something. But B is the... B is the funny flame kick I just did. Yeah, I was gonna say, isn't there a cream puff thing? Cream puff. Yeah, so this is where the first Cerberus piece is. So there was no point as Albus to come here. It's just not worth it. Also, Albus is the only one that has the Hippogriff, or the just infinite up move. Oh, I shouldn't call it infinite up because it goes based on your stamina.
You can't hit me.
Maybe they'll die 5 times. I haven't fought Eligor yet, so... I'm not sure how Eligor or Blackmore is gonna go. I just love how the... I just love how the gun just halts people. It's incredibly overpowered. Wait. Then what causes the Cerberus to drop? Hello, sir.
You can't hit me.
Oh yeah, we're supposed to go down. That's right. Supposed to go down, then go past the Floorman, Doorman, Wallman area. Which I do want to go in that order, but obviously I'm gonna... Okay, I pressed jump. But I'm gonna go until the next teleport. And by go, I do mean go to the beginning and play play this kind of how it's meant to be. Oh man, he busting it down. For those confused, I was turned to stone. And I guess his thing is breaking it down. But yeah, like, again, this is how overpowered Albus is. The fact I can just do that is, like, should be considered a crime. Oh, right. These are the Medusa head enemies, you know, the classic floating Medusa heads that do things.
You can't hit me. You can't hit me. You can't hit me.
I have 1 health. I went too far down, too fast. That's the way we're supposed to. I forgot about you. There's a reason I wanted to go this way and just get the teleporter, but I can't remember how far the teleporter is. So to me there wasn't really a point in doing that. There we go. God, I hate poison in this game. I hate poison in Castlevania in general. Okay, Micah, I shot at you. You're supposed to, like, honor that or something. This is one of my more favorite themes in the game. Okay, let's just go up. Okay. Yeah, I was like, there's no way. Okay. Guess we'll just go this way again. I realized I didn't have to go this way. Like, as in, I literally have the teleporter active. I also just don't need to be conservative with this. I can just use it. Because it only costs, like, 3 a pop to do. I can't, like, do any cool... like, cancels or whatever. Though going backwards is annoying. The only thing I can think of is just going... Oh wait. Teleported right here? Is doing what I did before. In trying to not get killed. Which, we definitely have to be more careful here now. Which... I didn't expect as Albus, but here we are. Okay, I'm trying to not get poisoned, thank you. I guess we'll say. Yeah. We're gonna reset. We're gonna reset the room on that one. This round we're gonna go this way. This is Blackmore's place. Okay, that worked before. It's not working anymore, and that's scary. Okay. Mm-hmm. You know, I should be doing is that, because I can backdash cancel. I didn't mean to reset that. That's better. Max into optical. I don't need to do this. That's where... what's it called? Yeah, what is it called? It's not Melio, it's the one before it. I can't remember the name. I can't remember. Don't remember the map layout too well. Really? Okay, cool. This is where I need to go. Let's go save again. Because I feel like Blackmore is going to give us some trouble. I also just want to do the other areas. Okay, I thought that would go further down. Oh, God. I did not realize there was another one of you. That was pretty risky. I don't think there's... Yeah, this is where treasure chest used to be. For the moon gliders or whatever they were called. Oh, did I kill him?
You can't hit me.
Also, this is how you get the best, that's the best glyph in the game, the Tesco. It's gotten from those beam skeletons. Can you die? Also, I know going back to save was kind of dumb, because there's a save point right here. But I didn't want to risk anything, and given I've died 5 times this entire run, it just kind of... It just feels like I probably shouldn't test my luck. Anyway, this is Blackmore. I will take your shadow. He's a JoJo. He is a JoJo's name. He is the hidden Joestar. I can get behind him. Oh, he turns! I didn't know he turned! Okay. I thought we could fight Blackmore from behind. Because I didn't think he would be programmed to turn, because I don't think you can, like, ever get behind him as Shinoa. That is interesting. I did get him to half health. When you hear him say that was quite entertaining, that marks second phase. Anyway,
I will take your shadow.
very cool. Now, what I like about this boss fight is that he
That was quite entertaining.
thank you, Blackmore. Okay. Cool.
So, I have lost.
And then he did. I guess when they're at a distance, you can use your basic shot. Probably should actually go save. Just because there's not going to be another save for a little bit. Actually, whoops, just kill him. It's not, say we did. The it's this, right? Yeah. Now, we can get here as Albus, right?
You can't hit me.
Luck
You
one.
can't hit me. You can't hit me. You can't hit me.
There it is.
You can't hit me.
Okay. I forgot the range. There's Rapido. Or Rapidus. Okay, yeah, I can do these. Cool. Play for a little bit more, and then next time we'll do more of this. I'm not sure if next time will be like, man, I wish I could have that. Will be tomorrow or not, but and when I say that, I don't mean like illness. I just mean like I'm gonna play something else tomorrow, even, you know, ideas. Right? No. Interesting.
You can't hit me. You can't hit me. You can't hit me.
God, that thing is so fucking overpowered. Not gonna lie, I thought he was dead when I stopped firing, and then he just stopped moving. I was like, okay, great. It's crazy how scary these things still are, even while, like, that hurts, right? No, it doesn't. I thought those did hurt you. I thought the final knife throw was, like, to be his, like, final attack. I've been lied to by animation for years. Got those so far. Starting to fear the beam skeletons. Like, obviously you should, but like, you know, as Shinoa, once you find one, you get Netesco, and then everything becomes easy. I don't get the luxury. Which I honestly is part of probably what makes Albus mode so interestingly, like, it's its own level of difficulty, which I'm starting to realize. Because you only have this finite moveset. That I don't need. Wait, can I go in that? No, it just looks like... Oh, right. That's the crouch. Can I do while crouching? Can I do this while crouching?
You can't hit me. You can't hit me.
I can. That's funny. Anyway. Is that doing more damage? That was an accident, and it paid off handsomely. Wrong way, Albus. Apparently I missed something down here. Hello. Oh, more white drops. It's too bad Albus can't use these. Because they raise your affinity to a particular element by 1. I think. It's either by 1 or more. And since he uses like fire, light, dark, electricity, it would be nice. Oh god, it's the hammer dude. Get out of here. That's actually how you fail this. This is a buoyancy, like, level test thing, but, you know. We're Albus, we don't care about that. An optical shot is just like the best example of something that's both good and bad at the same time. Like, obviously I'm not, like, I'm using it effectively, but, you know, okay. But, you know, distance-wise, I could probably do some work. Since enemies can just dodge it by standing in the right spot. Which is funny and annoying. Da-da-da. Ba, 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 ba. It is very funny to see them just go in slow motion. This really doesn't hurt. Man. Also, he has sword breaker daggers. I have short blades. I don't know what they're fully supposed to be going. Green drops. Those affect either poison or or wind. Hey, bro, I'm the one who's supposed to be able to cheat by hitting people through walls, not you. That is not your thing. Have I mentioned I love this song? Clank, clank. The easiest place to save and warp is this place.
You can't hit me. You can't hit me.
Yeah, and sometimes optical shot only hits once because of how it's like how it moves through the air. Okay, I thought I could. I did put that. Like, optical shot does do, like, the most amount of damage in his kit. So, I guess it may, like, the damage makes up for it. Okay. Oh, God. Imp, get away. Imp, get away. Shoot. Get. Oh, Jesus. Thought you died. There's another I do want to fight Eligor before death, so if I get to death first, I'm gonna just use the teleporter to go back. Okay. Because there was an area that I did not go through the door of, which I should have, but I didn't. If I need to, I will use my mouse for this. It's cool that you can go out of order with this and Albus. Add Albus. I don't know if that was worth it. I'd rather not.
You can't hit me. You can't hit me. You can't hit me. You can't hit me.
Okay. Okay, we gotta bust it down again. Now, where was that door? Over here. Fusion. I think it was there. Man, that guy has hops. It's crazy. Excuse me. Oh no, it was over there, I think. I'm gonna try to... Yeah. Let go of me. Let me go. So... Just... Jeez. Pros. Let me go. So, how demons work, or devils, whatever they're called. If I can, like... Yeah. So how these things work is they can attach to you, and when they do, they will force you to repeat the last button input that you made. Whether that's attacking, doing nothing, walking forward. So, yeah, they're annoying, but they can also be like a double-edged sword for everyone else, because if the last thing you were doing was like something useful, then you're just stuck doing something useful for a second. I think I'll leave it there for now. Can I not use... Whatever. But I will now stop the recording. Thank you all for being here. I love you all. Bye-bye.